Okay, there, there's your spacecraft. Wow, a little. I wish you could see that right there. That looks like a UFO. Huh? Interesting. See if it moves. Well, it's gone. I don't know. Wait a minute. Damn. Wow. Huh. Interesting. It was like a star. I thought it was a bright morning star. However, that would be over this way. And it was right up next to the moon. And I walked a few feet, but that might have just changed the angle and put it behind a cloud. But there was a... Oh, there it is. You can't see it in this, I'm sure. Most of the ETs show up as just a white dot. Anyway, I was watching Ishmael Perez talking to some girl today, and she was talking about the solar flares that's been going on, all this solar activity, sun making all these waves and stuff, making us nauseated, making us have headaches. She said since July 4th, and I definitely been feeling that, and headaches, nausea, all that, anxiety. Wow, that moon is so bright, it's lighting up the whole place. And, okay, I'll hold this behind my back. Get lost! So anyway, she was saying that it's, and so many people are becoming psychic now, and it's amazing because most of these people that are on YouTube right now that are starting to remember their past working for the secret space program and doing all these things, and now they're able to like channel. They can hear ETs. They can, they're psychically coming alive. A lot of people are psychically coming alive. Hasn't really happened to me, but my wife seems to be getting a lot of this. And it's the sun activity is doing something to our cells and to our DNA, and it's making it so you're like hearing stuff you didn't hear before, hearing voices you didn't hear, in a good way. In a good way. You know, if they're saying kill your mother, you might figure it's from an incorrect source. And don't listen to that, but listen to the good ones. Like, your car keys are at the front door. Oh, thanks, man. Anyway, yeah, that's how it works. If something happens and you need an answer and you're panicking, you got to stop that, sit down, do some deep breaths, just try your best to relax, and usually the answer will come to you. You left your car keys on the table. Oh, thank you. Your bank bag is in your room. Quit worrying about it. Okay. All right, that must be a star, but with the clouds going by, it looks like it's moving, or at least twinkling. So, whatever. Hey, Chloe, what you doing? Hi, Chloe girl. Hi, Chloe. Hi, baby. What you doing? Anyway, September 11th came and went. I was watching the Charlie Ward show. DrCharlieWard.com. Watches. Oh well, shit. No, I don't know where it's at. But he was on another interview with somebody that just came up on my YouTube. He was on like the 8th. And he was saying everything's lining up for some big event. And he said maybe the Queen's going to be announced to be passed away. And da-da-da. He nailed it because the next day, boom. That's because he's got inside information. She's been gone for a long time, but the date that they were going to announce that she was gone, they waited and waited for the perfect day, and apparently whatever day that was the day they wanted. But if you want to know about technologies and stuff, how they can take your body, if they even got one piece of it, and completely rebuild you from scratch, make you young again, all that. Just good source. You have to wade through it though. It's James Rink, like skating rink, James Rink. Super Soldier Talks, I believe it's his YouTube. And he has all these guys on there. They're now, because of the psychic thing, they're remembering. They served in the secret space program, but one of the things they do when you're done serving, you serve 20, 40, or 60 years, then they age regress you back to the time you signed up, so you don't even remember going, and then they wipe your mind, so you don't remember it. Well, they're, with the solar flares and all this stuff happening, they're starting to remember. They remember, oh man, I was in some kind of a space fleet, what the hell? And in the beginning, these people were remembering, they were freaking out because it just seemed like they were crazy. But now they have people like James Rink that they can get a hold of and go, oh man, I'm not crazy, I really did that. And they're going, yeah, you did, so did I, you know. So that's interesting. Interesting. So, anyways. Yeah, and it's the technology to make you young. It's been in use forever to fix you. Anything that's wrong with you, it's just, they've had it in movies. There's one movie where the people went through a Stargate. I think it's called Stargate. They went through the Stargate, and some woman got killed, and they put her in a regeneration tank, which is the same exact thing. And the lid closes, and then the lid opens. She's alive, completely healed, no problem. And they can do that. They can do that. Even if you're dead, they say. Somebody said within 72 hours. I don't know what the limit is. But it's like your spirit will stand there and wait, and they'll regenerate the body, make it like brand new again, and then that spirit would jump back in the body, and you live again. Michael Jaco, I believe, did this. Can't find Michael Jaco hardly on YouTube anymore because they keep canceling. Anybody's telling the truth, they cancel. They even canceled me. Jesus. So, what's snacky? Snacky poo? Huh? So it's all real. It's all out there, you know. And with the death of the Lizard Queen, that seems to have been the kickoff. Oh yeah, Charlie Ward called that, and a day before it happened, and then he also said in the same breath, September 11th could be something. They thought something big was going to kick off, and I haven't heard anything yet. But he said this big event that I keep talking about, and everybody else keeps talking about, he said it's going to happen, and it's going to be blamed on the climate thing, so they can try to get more money out of you for your carbon footprint that you make, and cow farts, you know. But some kind of, so it'd be like a weather event, apparently, I guess, if it's blamed on climate change. So watch for that. If it happens, go, hey, Charlie Ward got that right. Of course, everybody's been saying that, but he actually said what the event would be related to would be climate change. Okay? So anyway, climate change is real. It's been happening for billions of years, but it's man having anything to do with the climate changing? Not much. Not much. Okay, what is this? Monday? Is this Monday? It is Monday. It's Monday. Shit. Cheese time. One-eyed bandit. There you go. What are you cowering for? What did you do? Well, knowing Charlie has diabetes that I hope he's going to get taken out of him if those medical advances come, and he'll get his eye back. But man, oh man, can that dog eat? I don't know if it's because he's starving because of the diabetes or what the hell, but I think he would eat all day long. So, anyway. Have a fine Monday. It's all happening. Just don't know when. Hopefully, right now.